So let's start with, as Zohar starts and as Baal HaSulam is starting with the fundamental 4 aspects of light. It means that it relates to the way that the thought of creation started to extend itself through values, meaning through qualities, but distinct qualities. Now the quality becomes a value, and the value becomes an action. Okay, so when we look at the word Havayah as it is written in Hebrew, you have 4 letters. But you have the tip of the Yud, okay, or the edge of the Yud, which is a more accurate translation of Kutso, meaning the edge, which is the end, which is the beginning, okay? Which has to do with the thought, because this is how it appears to us. Ungraspable, the source of everything. So actually we can start, or we can grasp the values, the qualities, values, and actions through the letters. And the letter Yod is to do with the world of, it will evolve into representing the world of Chochma, or the world of Atzilut. Okay. Now, when we get to the first Hey, or to Bina.
I need to stop you for a moment. Are you saying that Chochma and Atzilut are synonyms?
Yes.
So Bina and Bria are synonyms.
Exactly. This is where I'm coming to.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay. Why? Now, it will as well, because of the quality of Bina in relation to Chochma, we can understand why there is parsa, or screen, which is as well a dividing and connecting veil at the same time between Atzilut, which has to do with Chochma, and Bria, which has to do with an actuality, or what is called Bina.
So I understood that parsa means what divides the vessel of reception from the one of bestowal.
Yes, it means that Atzilut and the world of Adam Kadmon, which is to do with the quality of Ein Sof, is separated from the 3 lower worlds, and the connector, the one that can connect them, is Bina, because she's on one hand is responsible for creation, meaning taking out creation from thought, from potential to actuality. But she has as well, from the 4 aspects of light, the ability to remember the root of actuality and to come back. Therefore, Bria is called the seat of the higher worlds. She's calling the seat Okse, meaning that the whole creation itself is the seat for the light to come from the creator, but as well, Kisei has to do with the word to cover. So it hides and prepare through the spirit, prepares all the vessel below Parsa to be able to become the seat of the light. So what is actually creation? Creation is something that was allowed and bestowed upon the ultimate other, which is the createe, it gave him space in order to make this a place. What was space means in Hebrew specifically vacancy. It means that the Creator vacated itself from and created space. So we will make out of it a place for the Creator to reside. So inside creation, inside Bina, there is those two opposites. The memory of vacating and making, and the memory or the inner perception, the inner deep memory of making it a place for the Creator, for God to reside with humanity. So this is, so you're saying, so this is the world of we call creation. This is the world of Bina, with all its qualities, its values, and its actions. And it is to do with what is the description of it is read, but in Hebrew, the description of it speaks about the longing to be in simile in the face of God. This is Adom, Adameh. It comes from, not from the color. It comes from the desire to be in simile with the Creator. As well, green is yarok, is to do with how do I vacate myself, morek, meroken, yeah? It means how I vacate myself in order to create a place, because green is the adapter. So it's not related, so what Baal HaSulam saying, that it turns to be colors in terms of something that is, it becomes a value. From quality, it becomes a value that gives us the measurement of action, which has to do with intention. So the color is the intention. As a color, that every color that we see is, you can say, is the advertisement of the identity of that life. The identity of this is purple, the identity of the action of it is purple. The action of this is white. The action of this is yellow. The action of us when adopting and adapting to a certain value, to a certain quality that becomes a value, meaning measure, allow us to be or to act as. Okay, this is the meaning of color. Okay.
Would Yorok, since Yorok comes from that, would the suggestion be that Yorok and adapting has to do with nourishing?
Yeah, it's allowing you or adapting you to a different nourishment. That's an adapter. What is actually the function of adapter? That I can feed in my end to a frequency that I'm not used to. So I'm able to feed from it through the adapter. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I needed a new C2C cord for my new Mac. So in order for something to function with a source of energy it needs an adapter, whether it's a revealed one or concealed one. Okay. So
this is well, we can see, for example, if I'll use a question in order to understand, for example, the relationship between, which we see in this portion of Chayei Sarah, the relationship between Sarah and Rivka. Okay, so you can say that it is a relationship between Bina and Malchut, but Rivka is not a regular Malchut. One can say it's a Malchut that has the qualities of Bina, of Chesed. Okay, she's being tested and measured on the quality of grace. Yeah, if she will have not grace only for the living, but grace for the camels. The camels in Zohar is the embodiment of death, of upcoming death. If you see a camel in your dream, this is what the Zohar would say, it means that you were rescued from death. So what it means that Rivka is giving water or giving life to that which was potentially a candidate for death. When she's giving it, when Sarah ascends, she's measured whether she will be able to continue the genealogy of Abraham, Yitzchak, with stature, but revealed stature of Sarah, because the stature of Sarah is concealed, because she's to do more with wisdom. Okay, so everything that Sarah is sort of doing in a concealed way, sort of prepare the way for Rivka to do in a revealed way. But they are connected. It's like Malchut acting with a dress, with a tent, with a red tent, Adom in that respect of Sarah. Okay, even with a similarity, yes, they are actually related. Okay, so what actually we're bringing all this time from the source of Terach and Nachor? Why we need to go all the time there to bring? This is to bring more matter, to bring thickness. So the mothers are actually responsible for evolution because they bring more matter for spiritual dress. And they bring it from where? From the involvement with all will to receive to oneself, from Aram. It will be it's the case with Sarah, it's the case with Rivka, it will be the case with Rachel and Leah.